My father told the men that kidnapped me that he didn't have ransom to pay. If they wanted to buy me, they should go ahead. My parents got divorced when I was 7 years old. That was when my life changed. Everything became so difficult. We moved back to my mom's village, and for years I didn't go to school. Childhood felt like survival instead of growing up. When I was 10, my dad came back for us. He wanted us to return to him. We didn't know he had remarried. For a few months, everything seemed peaceful. Then problems started. His new wife slowly made me believe my mother was the reason for everything wrong in my life. I carried that anger in me for years. At 14, my mom got married to another man and came to take me back to her place. I tried to make peace with her, but life with her was not easy either. Any small mistake could lead to severe beatings. I was constantly afraid. Whenever things became too much, I ran away from home. I slept on the streets. Sometimes I stayed with my uncle. I was just a child trying to escape the pain. After 2 years, my mom's marriage ended. We went back to the village. She left us there again and returned to Lagos to try to build something for us. During that time, I was kidnapped in the village. When the kidnappers called my father, he told them that they can buy me. That was the day something inside of me broke. The little love I had for him turned into serious hatred. Life continued in survival mode. I moved between my mom's place and my dad's place, but there was never peace. I made bad friends and I was hurt in ways I told nobody about. I kept everything to myself. One thing I discovered about myself was that I could cook very well. Whenever I cooked, people loved it. It was the only time I felt good at something. But I believed I wasn't book smart. School had already passed me by, and survival felt more important than education. At 18, I was alone in Lagos. I met a man who seemed kind to me. I didn't know what real love felt like, so I accepted the little attention I got. I became pregnant for him shortly after, and he denied the child. He said that people had told him that I was sleeping around. That betrayal from both him and my friend hurt me more than anything. I felt completely alone. Later, a friend convinced me to travel to Ghana. I thought it was an opportunity. I didn't know she had sold me into hookup work. I was in pain. I was scared and ashamed, but I survived. I paid what I owed and returned home with money. I even sent money to my mom, and she never asked me where the money came from. For years, that became my life, going back and forth, trying to survive. In 2022, I decided I didn't want that life anymore. I wanted something better, so I got a job. People laughed at me because of the kind of job I got, but I didn't mind. I was just trying. Now I am 26. I am back in the village, helping my mom in her shop. Till date, she still insults me, even in front of customers. My relationships doesn't last. I feel like I beg people to love me. Sometimes I look at my life and I feel like I have achieved nothing. But if you see me outside, I look like the happiest person ever. I laugh, I smile, I act strong. Deep down, I am tired. I hate how my life has turned out, and I feel like running away and never looking back. All I want in my life right now is peace. I feel confused about where to even begin. I feel stuck in a place that reminds me of everything I have been through. Some days I think about leaving the village, but I'm afraid of making the wrong decision again. I don't want to go back to the streets. I don't want to keep running. I just don't know what the right next step is. All I know is that I want peace. I want stability. I want a fresh start that doesn't come with fear or shame. I am tired of surviving. I want to start living. I want to start living like my mates. I am just a girl who deserves love. I didn't get this love at home, and I need genuine love.